Alright, what is up, gamers? It's your boy DeBoss, and I'm back with Boa and the Otaku 93.
Technical difficulties.
You gotta love them. Yeah.
Okay.
We're back. Oh, it's the ooh, the sign's changed.
Yes.
Yep,
Ooh.
I may have added a few upgrades to the stream layout.
We glow.
Yes, you glow when you speak now.
I speak if that I glow if and I... Shut up, nerd.
Is this the definition of a glow up?
Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm mad. Now I'm mad.
I thought it was funny.
I'll be here all night.
Shut up. Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up, it's my stream. Who are you talking to?
Not you, the one who made the bad joke. Anyway,
Okay.
Continue.
Listen, if he laughed, it's not a bad joke.
Exactly, that's the golden rule here. If I laugh,
Right.
it's not a bad joke.
Back to the shenanigans of the Big Hero 6.
Yep, we got an issue involving those black blocks that a certain
Black
someone,
box.
not box.
I'm gonna be honest, I legit
blocks.
forgot where we were in the game. I was like,
Yeah.
didn't we beat Big Hero 6?
I
I did
legit
too.
had to rewatch the last stream to remember. I was like, where did we go last time?
See, maybe it's just me. I thought we were still in the Pirates of the Caribbean world.
Because
No, I knew
that's
we
where we were
passed that.
last
I just-
time.
I
Yeah,
thought
just
we were probably by
forgets, like-
Keyblade Graveyard. I was like, where were we?
We were not that far.
Here we are. Hiro explained that the current Baymax is actually the second iteration of the robot that his brother Tadashi originally created. That
true.
meant the chip in Dark Riku's possession must be from the first Baymax who was lost in another dimension. That's right. So we have to find the Dark Riku and get that original chip back to find the other Baymax.
I love it. And I have this mouse in the meantime here. No, actually, no. Behave. Don't do this during the stream. Don't do it. I was crashing the computer.
Oh no.
God.
No crashing. You are not
This is
allowed to
the
crash.
only thing that this computer has over the new one. Is that this one, because it's an Apple, right? It's a Mac. It has a built-in monitor and a built-in microphone and speaker, so I never had to worry about this.
Mm.
I don't have that luxury. I don't have that luxury anymore. I have to probably go out and buy a new speaker.
I see.
It shouldn't be that expensive. I mean,
I really
it would
don't
be-
think they're that expensive, in all honesty.
No, but it does mean, for the time being, I cannot just move everything off this computer and then immediately throw it away. I have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say my new setup is maybe 75% done. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes.
But I did tell you that I have a new charging stand for my phone where I can actually sit my phone up on the stand and it just charges right away. Yes.
Oh yeah, you were showing me that other night.
I
It's
have
so
one of
nice.
those, but I have to take the case off of mine for it to actually like touch the battery.
That thing has been sitting on the floor for the last few days because there's just not enough room on the desk with this whole computer to put it up there. I can finally put it up there. It's so nice. I can
It's
set
like,
my
oh
phone up
gosh,
proper.
I have space now. I can actually put things on.
Nice.
Bro, I have space for my phone stand. I have space for all of these new Hell of a Boss standees that I've been getting. It's like, oh, I can actually make my desk somewhat personalized. Oh,
My own personalized desk. I could have a
honestly,
unified
I took a
theme.
picture- I took a picture earlier of my stand. The only thing that would have made it better is I need something Cincinnati Bengals related on my wall back here. I need like a banner or a poster or I need something.
That's fair.
Speaking of Bengals, how dare you?
What?
How dare
What?
you? How
What?
dare you?
I knew he wasn't gonna let that go.
He hasn't left the team yet, so I don't want to
Okay,
hear it.
but
First of
there's
all, don't you say nothing to me because you got Debo Samuel, because I don't want to hear it.
excuse you. We needed help anyway. Outside of like what? We got like what? Terry, Luke.
Yes, this team that went to the NFC Championship.
Oh, we need help, guys. We need help.
I mean, we did get throttled, so yes, we do need help.
Well, not your fault. The Eagles are just a really good team.
And if we are to beat them, we need to be a better team. So hence, we need help.
San Francisco
It's like the
needs
scene
us.
from Space Jam.
Yes.
Ah.
Bugs
Someone
Bunny
has
yelling
to
at Michael
stand up and
Jordan,
protect
just
the
like,
city.
so after
That someone
everything,
is us.
"Need your hat."
Yeah.
I still
Could it be
refuse
the
to watch
same
the
thing
sequel.
we thought
I'm not
before?
watching that cash grab.
Oh yeah! I smell
Like, you cannot replicate the amazement that was the first Space Jam.
Listen,
Because
you're
it's
not-
so bad, it's good.
The data
Okay,
indicates
I was
that we
gonna
say-
face the same enemy as before.
I was gonna say,
However, unknown factors could alter the outcome.
Thank you, Baymax.
That's why we love Baymax.
I was gonna say, don't sit here and gas up the original movie like it was something. Okay, good. We all agree it's so bad that it's enjoyable because it is.
Exactly.
battle the
It's
Dark
it's a
Cubes?
classic. It's just nostalgia. It's literally the '90s NBA wrapped in a little present
Mm-hmm.
with Bugs Bunny.
With Bugs Bunny.
And also, who doesn't like Quatsi DJs? I mean, come on.
Fair.
Like, you have a slapping soundtrack. I mean, like Fly Like an Eagle.
Yes.
You got Monica on there.
Busta
We talk
Rhymes.
about that one artist that's in jail because we don't talk about him anymore.
Right.
but-
Busta Rhymes doing the Monstar rap. Hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em low, hit 'em low, hit 'em low.
Great soundtrack.
Peak soundtrack.
Hope it's learned some new tricks.
Yeah. Now it's got to face all of us.
That's right.
Freddy want to destroy.
Our probability of success is
You don't have to crunch the numbers, Baymax.
Shut up, nerd.
It's not the sum of our parts. It's the sum of our hearts.
Yeah.
Which adds up to what?
This man over
Show
here
me.
really trying to focus.
Almost there.
What?
This pile of junk collected the data we needed. The terror of being attacked without warning. The despair of having no place to run. The longing for vengeance.
A
Now,
heart's
how
more
is it
than that.
calculated? You're right.
It's working
Thank you.
together.
Seriously.
Smile at something funny.
Trusting friends.
In every heart, there's hope.
Yes.
You're right.
Huh?
I know I am.
That's why I made sure our creation fought you. Now the data contains a complete heart.
Bro.
A heart made from conflict? That can't be
What
real.
was it you said? I only have to see it for it to become real.
Oh,
So, let's
His
see
eyes
it.
are bothering me.
they really are.
Because it normally it's supposed. I don't know if they just changed the colors of their Xehanort eyes, but it's supposed to be a little more orangish, and it's just like,
Yeah, his is not. His is green.
yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
weird.
First, we need a vessel.
It's like a yellowish green.
It's a yellowish green.
It's
So
It's a lime color.
it's throwing me off.
Oh, is this the part?
What's going on? Another dark cube form?
Doesn't look as bad as the last one.
It could be a trick. Usually is.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait! That's Baymax.
What? Huh? No way.
I still remember when they showed that poster. I think at E3. It was I was either at E3 or Tokyo Game Show, where they had the Dark Baymax and the normal Baymax in there, and that was like one of the first things we saw about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hey,
It
yo.
was it was the first world revealed.
that's still a great design, though.
It is.
I'm,
Great
I'm
design.
gonna need something similar to this for 4.
Don't
Like, give us
bother.
something like,
This puppet
Oh,
has
crap.
lost his heart. He won't wake up.
Max.
He's not a puppet. Baymax is like my family.
"He's
Please,
Tadashi."
give me back my friend.
Technically,
Yes,
it's Tadashi.
I did promise I'd put this back where I found it.
Oh. Oh no.
But there's one piece missing. Sora, you're the one who's going to complete this heart.
Who, me?
Yeah, right.
You can't have a heart without sadness, without loss.
Oh my gosh.
You see, you're going to destroy Hero's friend right in front of him.
Wait!
Oh no.
Not the response. Yeah, thank you, Baymax. That is not the response that
The
you should be giving.
response.
That's
Oh no.
Oh no. Like,
We really were about to just let him get eaten. Also, that is an amazing shot right there.
they were.
Tell us.
Yeah, Dark
What should we
Baymax
do?
coming up off the balcony like that. That's awesome.
Baymax means
Yeah.
everything to me. But that chip isn't who he is. I already made this mistake once before. Tadashi wouldn't want there to be a Baymax that hurts people. Sora, he has to be stopped.
Okay. Help Gogo and the others. You can leave this guy to us.
Thank you.
Just know, he won't be in One Piece next time you see him.
This whole plot point had me ranted on my own stream the other day because somebody brought up Kingdom Hearts, and I was like,
Baymax!
why did the Pixar
I am ready.
/ Big Hero
Sora.
6 world have like the best plots? Because they were all kind of original-ish
Oh, that's an
compared
easy
to like the beat by beat. I was bitching on my stream so far.
I was like, well, that's easy because they weren't being handheld by Disney.
Right.
Yeah.
See,
I
Marvel.
still think they could put more of this world, but like for what it is, it's much better than that.
I mean, I'll give a little bit of leeway to maybe Pirates of the Caribbean because it is a little bit altered. I mean, some of it's still beat by beat, but they do. There's more exploration that kind of makes up for it because it is a very large world you get to like experience, and also you get to ride a ship.
Yeah.
I was really about to sit here and ask you, like, so which one do you think is better, Tangled or Frozen? I was like, why am I doing it?
Why would you? We all know the answer to that
don't
one.
even, dude. I think I spent like 20 minutes just on Frozen, and I think my sister hopped onto the screen.
Only 20 minutes? Wow, you are sorely lacking.
Well, because I was supposed to be in the middle of playing them, and my sister hopped on the stream, and she's like, "Oh, she's ranting about Kingdom Hearts. Who pissed her off?" Like my sister was like, "What has upset you now? Because you're ranting about 3. Something has bothered you."
Oh. See, like, I have Discord pulled up here, obviously, for me to speak, but, like, I'm trying not to look at this monitor. I'm actually looking at the blue monitor. Oh my god, it runs so much smoother.
Hey, better stream monitor.
So, again, the Mac Mini
That was
is
close.
what Macintosh is charging right now. About Apple's charging now. It's about $600 to get this thing, which is honestly not too bad.
Not too bad.
Right? However, the monitor that goes with it, $1,500.
Oh.
The monitor is like double the price than the computer.
Huh.
That's crazy.
So
That's
we were like,
insane.
no, we're not going to do that. So we ended up looking for third-party software that could actually, be compatible with the Mac Mini. And yeah, I'll take a $400 monitor instead.
I'm trying to remember where I think I went to a place called like Micro something.
Micro Center.
Yeah, I
Micro
went to a place called Micro Center.
Yeah,
So
that's where I got my
basically, because I got most of like the heavy stuff on my computer when I was building my PC like already, and like we decided to go. My friend took me to Micro Center, like I think Black Friday, and to get like I think my keyboard, my monitor, I think I needed the fan, my mouse. Like I basically was able to get, and I think it only came up to like maybe like 600.
Thank you.
So
I think I need like other stuff too, but yeah, I mostly had like million things.
I'm not gonna lie, right? When I started hooking this up today, I was really worried that like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to like take my my keyboard and my mouse that's already here and attach it.
Understood.
But you know, if it's wireless, it's already attached, you know, to Mac, so you don't have to worry about that. But I was like, oh my god, am I gonna need speakers and a microphone? Now I think the speakers, it should be okay. The microphone is definitely gonna be
You have been injured.
He just sprays you with some Neosporin.
Hey, there's no
that is
Neosporin on
probably
the
what
gummy.
Baymax is using. It's like an advanced form of Neosporin.
How much you want to bet there's no Neosporin on the gummy ship?
Sora keeps a stash of it hidden somewhere.
Because Donald always lets me die. I gotta keep the stash on me.
I still think the coolest images I've seen of the gummy ship was in the pilot episode that got canceled.
Thank you.
Because you actually get to see the interior, and you never really see the interior. Like, you see basically them in the chairs, but you don't see, like, the interior. And in the animatic, like, you can clearly see, I guess, where Sora's sleeping. And there's, like, a little bunk bags.
Yeah.
And he has, like, a picture, and for some reason he has, like, a picture of him, Sora, and Kairi, like, pinned to, like, his bed. And I was like, that is so adorable.
They drinking the goop juice. They're drinking the juice that gives them the potions and all that. That's what I call. That's what I call the healing factors in Resident Evil. Just pour that stuff on you, and your character's all better. So, do the citizens of San Francisco not care that there are two plots fighting each other?
They're probably like, let's put this online.
I they don't care. Or we'll just put this. We're gonna stream this on Instagram. We'll put this on TikTok.
Hey, yo, TikTok, get on this.
Hey, yo, TikTok, get in on this.
Whatever the Disney equivalent of TikTok. There's one idiot who's screaming, "World Star, World Star!" It's like, oh my god. So immature.
It's true.
I forgot my phone. It's like, I said I was going to get popcorn for today. Well, I didn't get popcorn, but I got chips, so something close.
Both are acceptable.
So if you're eating ramen, that's what I'm nomming on.
We did it. We did it. Dang, just smacked him to the ground like that?
Yep. Oh, no, you don't. If I'm coming down, you're coming with me.
Oh, I think I could read some of that. The hiragana. I'm sorry, I got distracted by Japanese.
Hey, I can somewhat make out what that said. Hiragana.
Guys. Hero.
What did you do? You told me you would handle it. Yeah, I did.
So,
I handle it.
Did we stop him?
Exactly.
Safety mode kicks in if he's put under too much stress. So, he's probably just in stasis. We'll have to destroy the chip if we want to be certain.
But... are you sure?
Yeah, dude. You don't need to go that far.
Maybe we can find another way.
What'd you say? This thing is not Baymax, right?
It's the right thing to do.
I still hate that one cosplayer that cosplays Tadashi with a half-burnt face.
That's so wrong.
I was like, that's disrespectful, sir.
That's very disrespectful.
Hey, the movie just did him a disservice.
Also,
Tadashi would have done the same thing.
But Hero, isn't that Baymax's heart?
No. No.
That's okay. Baymax is here.
Tadashi is here.
Tadashi is
I
here.
It's so
should
good.
be the one.
Don't break my heart.
Bro, that thing cost me $12,000. What's wrong with you?
Bro, if they had $2,000, I don't know.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Oh,
A double Baymax hug. And this will totally not be retcon in the base. This will totally not be retcon on the TV show.
My personal healthcare companion?
Bruh.
so really sad. Can I take one of them with me?
Can I take one of them
No.
with me? Bro.
Oh no, it zoomed too fast. I couldn't read it. Wait. Oh, damn.
Text is not important right now.
Pardon me.
Oh, wow, Sora. I know. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take a Baymax with
I
you.
mean,
It's like,
we could have
He
used
really
him as
tried
a
to finagle
summon.
him off him.
He could have been a summon.
honestly, Baymax could have been a summon. You unlocked a new flash trace. Oh, cool.
Oh, the mini games, yeah.
Where's
You are
you might wanna
dying.
heal. You might want to heal. Yeah.
You
Like
are
say,
dying.
turn your car alarm off.
Where's I was gonna say, where's Axel when you need him? Two.
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 Oh, true. That's a good one.
I mean, there is a reason why he has two, but I don't know if I want to go into that theory
Yes.
today.
I just
Might
think
be a
it's
theory
so
for another
like,
day.
I'm just thinking it's so awkward for like the old Baymax to be here with the new one because the new one's like, well, what am I? Chopped liver?
I know.
The character arc that is, but
If you are injured during battle, try to get yourself to safety until...
Wow, Goofy
arrives.
just.
Wow, Goofy.
excuse me.
I mean,
Sora,
they're
I got
having a-
places to go.
Sora,
They're having a
take care to
conversation.
Avoid injuries.
And just butts in.
Seriously.
Is that cow's milk a smell over there? It's like what? Goofy, what?
Actually, what's really funny is the two Baymaxes actually reminds me of a game I recently finished, where they actually wind up. There actually was two versions of a character, one from like a loop ago and one from the current loop. But the one from loop ago was like an android, and they were like, "Well, she was fine, so I brought her back." And I'm like, "But I'm here. Why'd you bring a loop version back again?"
I really thought you were gonna visit Bistro there for a second.
I thought about it. I'll probably do after this stuff.
Sora, somebody's calling us on the gummy phone.
Really? No, really. Are you sure? Is that what that is?
Why does he wait like 6 rings before he picks up?
Huh?
We've totally lost contact with the King and Riku. They're all on their own in the realm of darkness.
Oh.
See? I knew I should have gone.
Slump! How do we get to him?
Now we can ask?
It's not like we can use that big old door anymore. It's completely gone.
Yeah, we closed it after beating Ansem.
And we certainly can't ask the king or Riku.
'Cause you wouldn't let me ask.
He's so salty about that.
Door to the realm of darkness.
Huh?
It's because he has a special keyblade of darkness. He figured out how to make it open the way.
That's why it's called the Kingdom TV.
Gosh, what'll we do then?
May my heart be our guiding key.
Don't you dare say that!
Knew it.
Does that count?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, it does. 100% it does. I saw that coming from a mile away. I was gonna say it.
Okay. But where does it lead?
It doesn't matter.
I was like, your friends are in danger. Go.
Okay.
You really just like, you know what? Leap of faith.
My God, this is how bad dad I am. I thought they said a cave, and my brain was like, a cave! And then the rest of the lyrics.
Wait, what are we doing here? What?
Wait, we're back home? On the island?
Why do you think that gate took us here?
Good question!
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's the 20... When was it?
Was that the
15?
23rd? 2015?
I don't even remember what
I
it
think it
was.
was
I think it was
2015
2015,
E3.
yeah.
It was the 2015 E3.
Because we all thought it was another, like, HD collection, and then we saw this, and we were like, hold up.
A Keyblade?
Is that Terra's Keyblade?
No, that's, no, that is Erica's Keyblade.
Yeah.
Oh.
How did it end up here?
Because Aqualast had it.
Maybe it's another guiding key.
Oh my god.
Sure,
That
but
one does-
to guide us where?
That one does not count. Well, you pick up this key, and then you'll use this key, and then you'll use that key.
We use this key. Go pick up that key.
That looks familiar.
Very familiar, I must say.
A door!
That animation. Okay.
How observant.
Not you guys.
Oh!
The realm of darkness. It isn't safe for you.
Forget it. I'm going.
Yeah! You can't make a whole pint without us.
Is that supposed to be saying something?
Come on, guys, think about it. Even the king and Riku struggled in the realm of darkness. Someone needs to stay out here just in case. If something happens to the rest of us, you two need to carry on.
Stop it.
We understand, but we don't want you going someplace dangerous on your own.
Thanks, guys. But I'll be
He's
fine.
being such a dad.
I know.
I'll make sure
Listen to Mom
Riku and the
Dad,
king
Sora.
are safe. Trust me.
You promised to be good.
And come home nice and safe?
They really
Oh my
are
god,
the
they are
parents.
parents.
They're literally well, to be fair, Goofy actually has a son, and Donald does have like nephews, so
He has a son!
Wait, what?
it's like, you have a son?
You have a son?
Oh my god, they better address this if they ever bring him in this game. That's probably why they don't want to do it, because they don't want to address it.
It better be
I
in
swear to
Kingdom
God,
Hearts
I
4.
need
They
them.
need to address
I
that.
know, right? Get like, put Max in 4, please.
Please, Nomura. We want Max Goof and Cage
And then
4.
Sora's like, where did your son come from? Oh, he was trained to be a squire.
Rico! He was too embarrassed about it, so I promised I'd never tell anyone. Oh, bye, Mickey.
Well, damn.
Mickey!
Yes, we finally have the power of Disney.
Oh.
Okay, this in the trailer reveal, I think, lost a lot of people's minds. We were like,
Everyone lost it when we saw this in the trailer.
oh no.
Did we all think Sora like went evil?
No, it wasn't even that.
Well,
This
something along those
Keyblade.
lines. That voice.
Is it her?
Aqua?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mickey,
I remember now.
you're
too late.
What do you mean?
What happened?
You abandoned me. That's what. Left me in this shadow prison for more than a decade, knowing what it would do to me.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
I reached this shore after endless wandering. Waited forever for help to arrive. But no one ever came. I lost my Keyblade. Had no means of fighting my way back through the Heartless. You should have known I was stranded. Do you have any idea how lonely it is here? How frightening it is to have no one? All that's left in my heart is misery and despair. And now, you can share it.
There's no need. Got my own.
It's actually a baseline too.
It actually is.
Look at how much better his old Keyblade was.
Seriously.
Also, fun fact though, because a lot of people kept thinking she got ignored. It was like, no, she's actually turned into a Heartless.
It's funny.
That would make more sense, actually.
Well, yeah, the way her hands are, because people have a theory about this, so the way her hands and legs are is a reference to something in the mobile game, which is annoying, that you have to reference something in the mobile game to understand why she looks like this.
Yeah, they really gave Riku a Final Fantasy 13, like...
He does have, like, the Final
No,
Fantasy.
they gave him a Prius car key, that's what they did.
Prius car key of the Final Fantasy 13 look.
But I'm gonna have to find the comic, but there's a really funny comic when this came out where so this scene was supposed, so somebody made a comic where this scene was supposed to be like they were actors and like Axel was the director and they were like he was directing Aqua and he was just like, Mickey, it's like you're too late. He's like, no, it needs more spice. And she's like, you're too late. And he's like, no, I need much better spice. And he's like, Mickey, I'm so flattered. And I was like, oh my god, it's the Axel line.
Wow.
But you're too late.
You're too late.
I have to find that comic when it came out because it was so funny. But I hate this boss fight. This boss fight is so annoying.
Like, excuse me.
Also, it throws me off because his menu is different, so you're so used to one menu and you're
I
like,
know.
what is this?
Yes. Yeah, if anything, really one of the biggest crimes of this game is just how not smooth the transitions are between the segments.
Yeah.
But Bo, you want to know what would make this scene so much better?
Let's hear it.
If Super Freak 2 was a bonus beginning of the game, we invite you into the land of darkness, and then you get to this part of the game, and you see what happened in transition. Perfect.
Yeah, they didn't actually cut content and they kept it all together in the game.
They cut the content.
I know. Consistency, right?
I will still argue that to my day. It pisses me off so much. I was like, why did you separate this?
I was like, that could have been in front of Cage 3.
This would have made so, because like if you didn't play 0.2, you're gonna be like, okay, why is she like this?
Alright.
God.
Remember that fight from 0.2? You had to fight Aqua as Aqua?
Because like even like coming into this game, like again, obviously if you didn't play any of the other games, going straight from 2 to this game,
you would have been confused. You would have been so confused. You would have been like, who is this chick?
Exactly.
But also, like even for that, like what happened? Like you could explain it well in this game, but no, they just don't do that.
Exactly. They just don't do that.
I get so mad. Oh, it's my favorite cutscene. But oh my god. Oh, I love this cutscene. Okay, look at you. I love the look Riku gives here. I love his expression. It cracks me up.
And that's why the Smash trailer was made.
Look at this. Look at the look. Look at his look. Look at his face. Look at this.
Huh? Wait, you actually came when I called you?
I made it.
I was like, what?
I can't believe you did that.
Oh, dream drop difference.
Yep, dream drop distance reference.
The shining, shimmering When?
Good job.
Tell me, Riku.
Now, when did you last let your heart decide?
So it's like, I can open your eye.
Oh my gosh.
It works so well.
I need water.
Then you just yeet at the mouse.
I swear I said that the other night, and I mean it. I need to watch Aladdin.
You should watch Aladdin again.
Hey, I'm a good kid.
That looks epic, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey yo, Sora? Coming in clutch?
Yeah. Sora is finally here.
I understood that. Good job.
Everyone's here.
Everyone is here.
I had a little help. Watch over the king. I've got this.
Okay.
I still don't understand
Now
why
the
he
real
can't
fight.
just repair his old Keyblade.
Yeah,
Now the
let's let the
original fight
non-master.
begins.
Let's let the non-master fight the master.
Yeah, the non-Keyblade Master fights the Keyblade Master. Here's the real
See,
fight.
like, yeah, okay, yeah, no, but I completely agree with you with the 0.2 thing. It's like, when you get to this point in the game, even if you did play Birth by Sleep, you'd still be like, wait, how did we
Like
get
having
here?
having 0.2 connected, if 0.2 was not separated and it was not basically a glorified tech demo, and you had it here, this scene would have held more because you literally played her at the beginning, and then you see her essentially get lost in the darkness, and here you are trying to save her, like what, 30 hours in?
It would have been fine with this game if they like did another. Like, you could have like 3 different side stories as the intro to the game. Like, I wouldn't care as much because like there's a lot of stuff.
I mean, literally, Kingdom Hearts 2 technically had a quote-unquote 3 to 4 hour prologue with Roxas. I mean,
Yes, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, I will take another 3 hours of like side quests and side stories to like make the transition in this game smoother. I'm fine with that.
I agree.
like, so, also, this is funny, darkness versus darkness.
How ironic.
And actually, what's really cool is somebody actually gave me a Dark Aqua Funko Pop as a housewarming present years ago. I was like, cool!
Yep.
And then I got regular Aqua.
It was so funny. I was gonna go on to Disney Grants before we left San Francisco, but we left San Francisco so quickly. Like, save that.
No, the moment you leave the last Disney World, shit goes fast.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Like, quickly.
Yeah.
And this is my biggest issue because there's so, like, it's so back end heavy because like literally because you're like jump between different Disney worlds and then once you get to the end, it's like plot, like back
This
to back
was like
to back
plot,
to back
plot,
to back.
plot.
Ultimately, what the failing of this game is that like
It's bad pacing.
It is
I love this
pacing. It's
game,
just
but
like-
it's really bad pacing.
The whole charm of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, correct me if I'm wrong, the whole charm of the Kingdom Hearts franchise was that you had a good mix of original story, but you get to run around in the Disney worlds and relive
Yes.
those stories too. And
Yes.
they don't do that in this game. And it's
Exactly, they
frustrating.
Exactly. Like even in one, you know, you still had like original content, you know, here or there, even though there was some like story beats, but it was just like it was an equal balance. Here it's just not an equal balance, and it's very you can clearly tell.
You can tell.
It's just like I don't want to say it, like I hate throwing Nomura or anybody in the but it was almost like the Kingdom Hearts worlds were just like the Disney worlds were just put in there as built into the game.
Right, and it's like well we need like, and I don't know if that's just because of like development hell or what, because like you know, because you can definitely tell which ones had more careful planning than the ones where it's like we don't have time for this, just put the CGI movie in.
When Dream Drops Distance, which is a side game, is more coherent than this one, you know you've done messed up.
Yep.
Oh, Aqua!
So that makes me very, very concerned with 4, but also it's like, because we technically haven't really heard much, I'm not as concerned because it's like maybe they're just doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be the case right now.
Because compared to 3, like, cause 3 was spoiling a lot of stuff, especially the final trailer.
Yeah.
Don't you let her get in there. This man let her sink. This man let her fall into the sunken place.
Well, maybe he has a plan.
Wow, it really is the sunken place.
It is.
So, this is the end.
Probably.
Play 0.2.
I was gonna say play some My Chemical Romance or Green Day.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
This is literally from 0.2.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I just remembered.
And then they play the remix version of Simple Clean, that other remix version of Simple Clean.
Yes, I remember.
Where's the rest of the main island?
This is all we'll ever see.
Sora's mom was like, "You were at home and you didn't even say hi."
Aqua! Aqua.
What?
Ven. Terra.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Aqua!
Close enough.
Aqua!
Who?
Thank goodness! You're awake!
Mickey. Are these the Destiny Islands?
I would complain that she hasn't aged, but technically
right.
she was already like 18 by birth by sleep, so
Right.
Yeah.
When did they fall to
this is not
darkness?
too much of a difference.
Mm-hmm. Say the line.
You're in the realm of light.
Yes!
What?
After 10 years.
It's been 84 years.
You're home.
It probably felt like 84 years to be
What do
real.
you mean he's... No, hold on. This is not home!
Enrique's like, cat.
I guess, you know what, screw it. I guess the Destiny Islands is now everybody's home. It's the new
Well,
Twilight Town.
I think they mean the realm of light is her home because
The
she's
realm of
originally
light is technically your home. You're just saying
she's
you're
a,
not
she's
in
a
the realm of darkness
denizen of the
anymore.
realm of light. That's what they referring to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm well aware of that, but still.
Okay, hold on. So wait. So where we? Okay, let's count how many
Boys.
cutscenes. Let's count how many cutscenes we're
All
about
right.
to hit.
Oh my
There's
god,
at least
yeah, we're gonna start keeping count. Oh no,
All right,
here we go.
where do we start?
We got one.
All right, let me get my bag of hold on, let me get my bag of chips. Here we go.
Because this, I think, is the longest stretch of cutscenes we have in the entire game. There's at least 8, I swear to God.
I think there is.
So we hit 1, this is 2.
This is 2.
Alright.
I'm gonna count them.
Yep. Keep a count on them.
Switch. You know what? I'm gonna switch t-shirts for this occasion.
What? Quiet, you dunce! But dude, why would you pick me?
I cannot let the Chosen catch wind of this, understand?
Oh, I see. It's because I got benched.
I got benched too!
What? Hey, quiet!
These two idiots.
Okay, man, look. Real talk, backstabbing those guys would be stupid. If they find out, we are yesterday's toast. I mean, what's in it for me?
Forgiveness.
Huh? For what?
Men like us. In the pursuit of science, we sometimes make terrible mistakes. Lose sight of our mission to help people. But now I can help someone with my research. Now I can atone.
I'm not a scientist.
Wait! Emotional,
Come on, dude. I'm useless. I'm chicken. We're not friends. I can count the number of times you and I have hung out on one hand. Less than one hand.
Insert Demix's Master of Masters theory.
Fine. But listen.
This is an incredible cutscene. This is incredible. These two are so good together.
No way!
It's true. The whole thing was his idea.
Huh? No stinking way.
He wants to atone too.
I assume they're talking about
He
science.
is one of the chosen, so his hands are tied. Hence my actions on his behalf. Hence my need for you to act on my behalf should all go awry. As you said.
Well, it has to be somebody in
we
the
are far
organization,
from
so I would say
friends.
Science.
No one would ever suspect you.
Fair.
Because you're useless.
So I'm not doing any fighting.
Correct. And more importantly, no bench warming.
You son of a gun, I'm in.
Demix time.
God, never say that again.
I'm not saying that.
It's like Krillin.
Three!
It's Kriller time! It's never going to be a thing.
We've come a long way toward reconstructing Roxas's heart. But a vessel, without that... Yeah, right. Bodies don't grow on trees, Ienzo. It's the backup plan or nothing now. But... the backup plan isn't a true solution.
Yeah, finally. About time. Ooh, nice place.
Demix? Is that you?
Hey, Zexian! Long time! How's humanity treating you? I rejoined the nobodies. But like, I just can't shake the feeling I've been sweet-talked, you know? We have got to have a chat.
Whoa. Back up. What?
Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm actually here on a top-secret mission. Apparently, I'm so off everyone's radar that I'm just the guy to handle a special delivery.
I'm so convinced he's Master of the Masters. The mannerisms are too much.
Yeah.
The mannerisms are way too close.
They are way too close, I'll be real.
Well met, little
And his background is like the most shrouded in mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That
everyone
was
else, you
so-
kind of have a general idea.
That was great. That was so extra. Ta-da!
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 They told me you'd gone mad. That you abandoned us. I was just a boy. But I should
And
have
now you're
known
just a
better.
man.
I am truly, deeply sorry.
I think what matters is that you recognize the mistake. Peace, Ienzo. It was I who was consumed by hatred, who failed you in my obligations as your mentor. Forgive me.
I'm so glad you two are here.
They don't even have lines.
No,
Are
they
we
don't.
cool to get on with things here?
Oh.
They got
Got
so
you a present
downgraded,
from
it's not even
Vexit.
funny.
One was all he could manage for the time being, but hey, he figured you guys would know what to do with it.
Bro.
A vessel.
So is Demix actually a bad guy now, or because he's not acting like one, but he could be?
He is far from a bad guy at this point.
Okay, we got it 3. I don't know if this was the big jump between. I just know there was a big jump. That's like there's a shit ton of like cutscenes.
That was so. I just love that little moment. Ta-da! It was so extra.
It's like a magic trick. Like, look what I just did.
That's weird. It's like Xehanort was controlling Terra's body when he created Ansem and Xemnas. But he had no form until he possessed Riku. Makes you think.
No, wait, I lied. 4. Rep 4. Rep 4.
CG cutscene.
this, Aqua?
If you want, we can take you back to Master Yen Sid's
I'll tell you,
tower
look
to
at that- look at
rest
that
with
animation.
Riku and the king.
Actually, what's really funny, I was
Thank
watching
you.
a contact creator today that
But
just finished Birth by
Ben's
Sleep.
expecting me.
And she was like bawling in
promised to
tears
wait
when she
him.
saw the Castlevania, not
Said
Castlevania,
I'd
Castle
be right
Oblivion
back, but I'm not even close.
land of departure thingy, and I was like, yeah, that was a cool reveal.
Thanks, Goofy. Oh my gosh.
I do love how this is done because this is a reference to Disney parks. Yeah, so if you ever been to Disney World, this is the thing they do with the actual castle. Yeah. It's actually really... Huh?
They turn Cinderella's castle into Castle Oblivion?
No, so basically, so when she does it, I'll explain it.
Donald, she's working. You gotta let her cook. Stupid.
What do they call it? What is it, projection mapping?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, like, when they...
Yeah, they use
They do an overlay, yeah, so it's like an overlay. Yeah, so you see how it's like this, like a projection mapping? And then it changes itself, and they do something like this. Yeah, and they do
cool.
Yeah, and they do something like this on the actual like Cinderella castle in the parks.
That's so cool.
Oh my god! And now we're just back in the land of departure.
Exactly.
I know.
Back in the land of departure.
Honestly, though, this part got me excited. This part really got me excited.
Oh yeah, I was hyped. I was like, oh shit, we're back in the land of departure.
And I was like, oh, Birth by Sleep feels coming in.
Bro, were we not all sitting here thinking like, oh my god, Ben's finally gonna wake up?
We were.
What is this, cutscene 5? We're on 5?
Technically 5.
We're on 5? Oh, Jesus.
Ready?
I think we finally get a break here.
Who's cutscene number 46,853?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you have to do a fight. You better save.
Oh,
No. You gotta do, now serving counter number 4,006.
Oh no, like we're at the DMV?
46,853.
And now serving Z47, A 495, B 391.
I never want to go to the DMV ever again. I legit would just do all my shit online. I never want to go to the DMV.
I mean, well, you have to go. You have to go either early in the morning or you have to go right before they close.
Yes, you literally you got to wake up. I think one time when I had to renew my license or get a new license and my one was about to expire, I had to wake up first thing in the morning. There's already a line outside before the doors even open, like a good 30 minutes. Like people are already waiting in line.
Thank you for reminding me because I actually think I do need to visit DMV here very soon.
True. Oh, gee, this really does make you feel like you're back in Birth by Sleep.
Yes.
And or a modern or a modified or modded version of Birth by Sleep.
Yes.
Because even like the best graphics.
I like how Sora. I always just like how Sora's the one leading the way. He's like, yeah, sure, I totally know how to navigate.
And I was like, Aqua, you know where Ven is? Shouldn't you be leading? Oh.
Well, she's technically not even a party member. She's just following you.
That's true.
But it would be cool if she was a party member. But no, she's just following you.
I wonder what's that over there.
Who could that be?
And I was like, it's like you look like Roxas.
Is that your little brother? I'm surprised Sora didn't make that connection.
Oh, you look like Roxas?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Ben.
Oh, actually, I love this cutscene now that I think about it.
I'm sorry it took so long.
10 years I've been sitting in this chair.
Son,
Okay,
wake up.
Robin Williams.
Open your eyes.
I was gonna say it's Lumiere. That's Lumiere. 10 years we've been rusting.
Your heart never found its way home?
That was a neat trick. No wonder no one could find him.
Here we go.
Vanitas!
Oh yeah, I forgot that we technically met him before.
Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry to
I was like, kind of sort of.
But surely
Should I
you
bring
won't
up the
begrudge
Edis
me a moment
Vanitas?
with my brother.
Bruh.
Venti Winty.
Venti Winty.
What?
So Venti Wenti wants to keep sleeping. What am I ever going to do with you?
Shut up!
She says shut up. It's not like a Keyblade Master.
Bro, I love
You better
Vanitas so
settle
much.
down there, master.
He's so cocky. It's
He's so
ridiculous.
cool.
Look at him.
Aqua,
He is
I'll handle
so cocky.
No,
Yeah.
I'm ending this.
But you haven't recovered yet.
Sorry, but you've seen me too weak, too often.
You just woke
Now
up.
it's my turn to shine.
I mean, she has to do something or else Tamura would have backseated her because like he normally does with his female characters.
Okay.
They had to give her something to do.
True. I thought I first played this, I was so hyped for this fight.
This is probably the most we've actually played multiple characters in one game because you play as Riku, Sora, Aqua.
And now we're running this
Technically,
back
the
as
others.
Aqua.
Should have played Kyrie.
Well, in the DLC, yeah.
Bring it on, Vanitas. This is
I
the
haven't
run
played the DLC yet.
It's in the trailer.
It's early in the trailer, my dude. Says slipped it from 0.2. Run this back, Vanitas.
So you should just let him fall to the ground.
But yeah, Vanitas is such a great character because like
phenomenal villain.
most of the villains in the game are like your stereotypical like Disney characters where it's like I'm here to take over the world or I'm gonna use the Heartless to get what I want, which
They're even
is
playing his
take
theme
over
in the
the world.
background. It's like Sora's theme, but in a minor key. Vanitas'
Yeah,
theme.
it's Vanitas' theme is a mixture of Sora and Ventus' theme.
Yeah, I love it.
But oh my god, he feels like a legitimate threat. That's why he's so great. Because like all the other Disney villains don't really feel like a threat, but then you have like him where he's like, oh, why don't you meet me in the Keyblade graveyard? There, you'll watch me choke the life out of your two best friends. And I was like, whoa,
I was like, yo,
sir,
it's like
you don't have to resort to violence.
it's like this is E10 and kids.
Yeah, it's always the villains who don't want to like take control of everything that frankly are the most interesting.
He's like, it's not about the money, it's about sending the message.
Yes.
He is literally the Joker type. He's like, it's just about sending the message.
He's
I
like,
don't want to
I
take
don't know
control
what
of
you want from me. I was literally created to form this blade. That's all I'm meant to do. I don't need power. I don't need money. I already have both. I don't need things. I just need you to do your job.
What's a good read if you ever get a chance to read the Birth by Sleep novel? That's actually add some more detail into Vanitas' backstory.
Yep.
Because even then, like Xehanort was still apparently abusing him. Like he was already abusing Ventus, but he was apparently abusing Vanitas too. And that's why he has so much negativity because he's like, bro, my master is still abusing me. I'm just in a separate body at this point. You couldn't have done a shield?
She really could have done a shield.
Come on now.
Aqua!
Aqua!
Oh.
I didn't bring it back just to let you die.
And Sora's like, what was that?
Seriously.
Sora's going through an existential crisis in this game, for real though. He's going through it.
Just going through the Matrix. Look, it's my cosplay.
Have to wake up.
Yes. Tell me what to do.
The power of waking.
I can't. I still don't have it yet.
It's been with you all along.
You never lost it. It sleeps.
Oh my god.
Until someone needs it. Call to it.
That really is a Disney moment.
I am calling.
It really
It's been
is.
with you all along.
my
Yeah,
heart.
literally, it's just been with you all along.
I'm like,
It's like you always had the
so
power
you
inside
mean
of you.
I went through all those worlds when it was inside me the whole time?
But is Kyrie inside you?
Ew, wait.
She was at one point.
Why does it say that though? Dude,
Kyrie's inside me?
Wait a minute, what?
That's literally the line from 1. It was just like,
I
the
know.
princess's heart rests within you. It's been there all along.
Kyrie's inside me? Oh god, PTSD.
I will forever have PTSD.
We can all recite that cutscene. We've seen it so many times.
Too many times.
Too many times.
There's no way
I mean, I went all this for
absolutely nothing.
No, it's just like, hey, stupid, you could always do this. You see? You always had the power in you!
You just needed to believe.
You just needed to believe!
It's so Disney. You just needed to believe in
You just needed to believe!
Safe, Sora.
Why do they always give Jesse McCartney, like, the most heartfelt line?
Because he's good at it.
Between Ventus and Roxas, like, oh my god.
I mean, if Haley Joel Osment gets double whammy voice lines with Sora and Vanitas, then Jesse McCartney's allowed to get double whammy
with
Ventus
Roxas
and Roxas.
Yeah.
Also, whoever's decision that was to do that for Birth by Sleep needs a raise.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, no, that was a great callback with the whole voice cast for
Mm-hmm.
Birth by Sleep is amazing. Like Leonard Nimoy and Mark Hamill. Like, come on.
Yes.
Aqua!
He's awake.
Let's go!
I remember screaming at my TV. I was like, "Your boy's back! Your boy's back!
Your boy's back. The boy is
no.
back."
That's
what you gonna do now, Vanitas?
3 guardians is more than I care to face. But now that my brother is awake, I'm just certain that he'll come to visit.
Okay, I'm so confused of why he's just started calling him his brother all of a sudden. I was like, where did this come from?
I know. I was like, wait, he never said this in Birth by Sleep.
He doesn't. It's just a 3 thing.
Aqua, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, Sora.
Bro.
He's like, wait, Sora?
You? Who?
Listen, I'm with him. I would have the PTSD too.
Mm-hmm.
Sora?
He's like, you look like Vanitas.
Hey, Ventus.
Perfectly understandable.
I don't blame him. Like, I would have
I
that
really
PTSD
can't blame
too.
him.
You were my second chance.
Huh?
Say the line, Ventus.
Call me Ven.
Yes!
Yay!
Good morning.
Good morning, Ven.
Good morning.
Okay, but did he like not age in the 10 years he was asleep?
Nope, none of them did.
Like even in a coma. Well, technically, Aqua could have aged because I mean, time
She
may have
could've.
passed, but also
I
like
guess the rule is if you don't have your heart in your body, you don't age.
Yeah, I'm just going to like chalk it up to she locked this place away, so therefore he doesn't age.
okay, but how do you explain the time between Union Cross and the time he spent in Birth by Sleep?
That's
You didn't play Union Cross.
I
so-
don't.
Is this cutscene number 5 or 6?
Oh, this is the long gap, I think. So
Yep.
what was it? This is 2. This is number
Here we
2.
go.
Oh god, this gap is so long.
No, we don't even get. Oh my god.
Nope.
We don't even get a moment for
Last
Kyrie
we
and
are all
and-
assembled.
We don't.
First,
Well, we do, but we don't.
Sora, Riku, Donald, Goofy, Mickey. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done. And you, Aqua and Ventus. We are fortunate to have you back.
Welcome home.
Thanks. I only wish we could have returned to help sooner. We're grateful to all of you for rescuing us.
Thank you.
I feel bad for letting you guys down. We tried, but we still haven't found Terra.
Don't. He studied with Master Ericus, just like us. He's our responsibility.
Mickey told me that you saved me in the realm of darkness. I should have gone to help you right away. But I was too inexperienced. I'm sorry. I know that I let you down.
No, just the opposite.
Did you know Riku's a true Keyblade master now?
He's
That's
also much older
wonderful.
than the last time we saw him.
Good for you.
How was the king not when they first met? I don't get that.
Here we go.
You knew that was coming.
You knew that was
you knew that was coming.
Bro. Oh, wow. Emotional
You haven't changed one bit.
Huh?
Sora, you probably don't remember.
That's a no. Just say no, Sora. It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh. Right.
Also, Kyrie's conveniently wearing the same necklace from Rook by Sleep.
Kyrie, you have made tremendous strides.
Oh, have they?
Hey
That's
there.
nice to know.
And that's future Keyblade Master.
Kyrie.
Dang.
Just ignored.
Wow. Shut up, Lee. No one is talking to you.
Yep, same necklace. Literally, that's literally what got her.
Incredible.
Oh, that is.
It is you.
Huh? You know her?
When you and I first met in Radiant
Aren't
Garden,
you there?
the Unversed tried to attack.
Right?
the
Like he
little
was there and he forgot.
Do you remember?
Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
Gosh, that little girl was Kyrie?
Bruh!
Oh my god. How did you?
Yes, it must have worked. The spells that I cast on you.
I'm sorry. Those days are hazy for me. But it sounds
This
like
game.
I'd have been in trouble without you. So thank you.
Please.
Just can't unhear Shion's voice
You
from her.
were
It's
really
distracting.
very little. Anyone would forget, hazy memory or not.
We are sorely missing Hayden Panettiere.
We really, they really need to bring her back and
Very
forth.
cute,
For real.
guys.
Really?
But where do I fit in?
Bro,
Ven looks
you're
just
rude.
like Roxas. Or is it Roxas looks just like Ven?
Thank you for calling
Why
that
is
out.
Axel the one of all people who makes that distinction? Why was it not Sora when he first
This is
saw
so-
Ventus?
This is so poorly paced. Oh my god.
Sorry,
Oh my
I just need to get.
God.
I really just need to get that out of my
too,
system.
right? It was all cutscene too.
That irritates me. It's like, how does Sora not
It's like
make
Ven
that
looks like
connection?
Roxas.
This is what Axel
This
does.
is like conversations that they should have had before they came up to see and Sid. Like, what in the hell?
Exactly.
Oh, it gets better later on. It gets better.
But thank you, Lee. Thank you for asking the right questions.
And now I have to explain all of that to him, which is in itself a crazy long story.
He's the audience. That's literally what Lee is. He's the audience.
Apparently everybody already knows everyone, and this is an insane amount to get memorized.
He's just breaking the fourth wall.
You remember me?
Yeah, of course. We're friends. I can't believe you became a Keyblade wielder just like me.
Bro's about to shed a tear.
Yeah.
Axel, you know Ven?
Oh my god.
Axel? Who's
Axel?
Oh yeah. You gotta explain.
See? Major brainache. Huh? Now who?
Bro, he is straight up the audience. He's like, who are you people?
Who dis?
Literally, he like, who dis? Who are you people? Is what he's
Who are you people? This scene. Oh my god, I cannot.
This man is so confused to the 10th degree.
This is ridiculous.
And everybody else is calm, and he's just like, is anybody else seeing this?
It's like,
y'all see this, right?
Vincent is really just letting this all play out. He's just like letting this all happen. Like, bruh.
It's like, y'all see this, right?
Bruh.
To help us out, I've given each of you a gummy phone.
They've got summaries of everything that's happened so far.
Just read the
that
notes.
Way, you can read up
The
if
clip
you'd
notes,
like.
yeah, we need the
And
clip
if
notes.
anyone has any questions, we can call each other.
Wait, so were you here that one time that I...
He's always prepared.
Somebody has to be.
Well, we've got our 7 guardians.
Yeah. But I do wish that Roxas and Naminé and Terra could be here with us too.
Since when do you mope, Sora? Come on. Terra's gotta be with the organization, which means we'll have a chance to save him.
Leave it to Ven and I. We'll bring him home.
Yeah. I made Terra a promise. I said I'd be there for him when he needs me.
And I'll figure Roxas out. Don't know how, but I'll get him back.
Naminé is right here safe with me. I know that we'll find a way to help her. Trust me. I'm not giving up.
That's nice.
Kyrie's right. We're all in this together, Sora.
Oh, don't
What is this, high school
I was
But we'll
I was
always
trying
be
so
right
hard not
there
to sing
help
that.
keep you steady. We've got your back. Not just now,
like, don't
but
do it.
always.
Actually, they don't.
Actually, don't.
Well, you know what he's
again.
trying to say.
Yes. I was trying to say.
It is a shame that all of our friends could not be here. But our 7 Guardians of Light have united. Perhaps you might say that we have 9 Guardians with Donald and Goofy. Given time, I know the others.
I mean,
will
if Donald wants to
soon
drop any more
stand
Zeta
with
flares,
us.
sure.
Yeah.
That comes later.
Today you recuperate. On the morrow, you journey to the fated place.
Yeah. See, how nice would it have been if we
was
had,
it
like...
3? I've seen 3.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
How much nice would it have been if we had like a moment where everybody's hanging out here outside of Disney Castle and Sora's just running around chatting with everybody and like checking on everyone, and like maybe you could play a mini game or two before you go into the final battle. That would have been so cool.
No, that would have been cool.
No, that would have been. They were like, we could do that, but no.
We gotta get.
No.
So we could do that, but no. No.
Well, remember. Hold on, don't forget, because Mysterious Tower was actually supposed to be a playable world. It's
That's
only
right.
cutscenes now, so they
Right.
could have had that, and then they cut content.
Disney didn't want that.
So you were onto something, Boa. It could have been something, and then they cut the content because it was an official cut.
God forbid. God forbid we put some heart into this game.
I know, right? And I put some heart in a game about hearts. Imagine.
The stars here are so beautiful. I noticed it when we arrived.
Yes?
We've gone without this for so long.
I know.
Yeah. I'm stargazing forever. Have to.
Remember dreaming a lot. Of you and Terra. Of Sora and his friends too, I think. And there were some more people I didn't recognize. Oh, and I saw these weird animal creatures.
The Dream Eaters.
I've been part of some big adventure.
It's like he was with us the whole time.
I've been places too. But pretty soon, things will be back to normal.
Oh, his Wayfinder.
Let's
Yeah.
share stories when Terra's back.
Unfortunately, I think most of Terra's is going to be horror stories.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna have the best stories to share.
He's like, so I got body snatched, right?
Yeah.
And then I did experiments on people. That's his whole experience.
So, like, for the last 10 years, I've just been in the sunken place. And I've just been Terra's just been floating as he's been watching somebody like do stuff with his body.
True.
Terrible. I really hate that the sunken place is the thing I've talked about the most in this stream.
Cutscene 4.
Oh my gosh.
This is literally the large chunk. This is literally that segment where we just have a large ass chunk of just cutscenes for no reason.
Hold on, Devin?
I know. I'm looking for it.
Are you still here?
I was just about to say that.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect timing.
Yep.
That is hilarious.
It's so perfect.
Oh my god.
That is great.
You're welcome.
I've had it with this stupid treasure hunt. Every box we've found's been nothing but a bust.
Skill issue, bro.
I agree. Our search ends today.
What, huh, now?
You cannot find the unfindable. The box does not exist.
I knew they was taking us for a ride.
Silence, imbecile. I mean the box does not exist now.
Was that some
In this
kind
time.
of riddle? Just where are we supposed to be looking?
Light and darkness are fated to clash. A Keyblade war is upon us. We need only wait for that destined moment. No matter the victors, the box will be revealed.
That's it? But when's my big moment?
You will have it soon enough. Once I possess the box, our real work can begin.
I really am just the entire time just going, are you still here?
I am. Just like, are you still
Cutscene
here?
number 5.
Back in Twilight Town.
Ooh, Axel's in Twilight Town.
Bro, why are you chomping on ice cream?
You don't?
Well, Roxas, I should have been there for you by now, but here we are.
And he probably doesn't even know why he bought a third one
Shouldn't
either,
you say
which is
goodbye
sad.
to your real home?
He just knows that he had to buy a third one.
Oh, hi, Syx.
Why? I'm not here to fight. Relax. Hey! You can't eat all this. Why did you buy 3 of them?
There you
One
go.
for Roxas, and 2 for good luck?
I don't know. Because I felt like it, okay? Why are you here?
That is the question of the day.
Got it memorized? Back when we were still friends, we used to sneak into the castle.
Yeah.
And we made a friend there, a girl. We apprenticed to Ansem the Wise to rescue her.
Yeah, and we failed. One day she was just gone.
You gave
Probably a
up.
mobile girl.
Yeah.
Some people think it's Skull.
I did not give up. One day we're apprentices. The next, Ansem the Wise is up and vanished. The day after, we're nobodies. Day after that, we're doing icky jobs for Xemnas. I couldn't keep up with you.
She's a dandelion from the mobile game.
Following Xehanort's nobody was the only way to discover what happened to her. She was his lab rat.
So, you found her? I helped you rise up the ranks, so I hope it paid off.
I'm afraid not. Nary a trace. I started to wonder if we'd imagined her. Maybe she never existed. And then, in time, I awakened to a new purpose. I realized I could be stronger.
Well then, you blew it. Wise up already and just quit.
Face it, Roxas is just like our other friend. Gone forever. You need to accept that.
You wish. I'm getting her back. All of them. Especially Roxas. I'm even dragging you home.
Got it. Memorized.
The marks under your eyes. They're gone.
Yeah. Don't need them.
Always told you they'd stop you from crying. The upside-down tears.
Would you get lost? I'll clobber you tomorrow.
Expect no less.
That's a good one.
Wow.
That's a good line. Yeah, man, really just stole my ice cream, bro.
That was a really weird interaction. I'm like, are they friends? Are they enemies? Are they frenemies, I guess?
Frenemies!
Frenemies.
I posted the picture of who the theory is that they're talking about.
Okay.
She's from the mobile game. Yeah. A lot of people think, because like based off what happened in the mobile game, a lot of people think that she wind up in cutscene number 6. Wind up.
And she winds up in cutscene number 6. Gosh.
How long have you known that I was with you? You did
Sarah,
save
stop
me.
talking to yourself.
Literally.
I think you came along for a reason. I didn't make much of myself as a replica. I was a failure, and after you and Sora moved on, my body fell to ruin and the darkness took my broken mind. I was all ready to give up and let it happen. And then you showed up. You took that as a sign? Maybe. I'd rather face my end with you than in darkness. That's what you want? Yeah. But I'm not done yet. Got one last thing to see through.
And that one
Take
last
the
thing,
time
he
you
missed
need.
the perfect line for it.
Yep.
I'll complain about it when we get there.
We'll complain when we get to there.
Yes.
Technically, this is 7. There was a break in the. There was a break.
Wait,
There was a
Yeah.
break.
why is
It went to
Riku
black.
all alone?
Yeah.
Who's he
said
talking
he
to?
needed time to himself. Let's let him be.
Huh?
Oh, that's a nice callback.
She knows what she's doing.
She knows.
She knows.
Tomorrow's fight will be our toughest yet. I want to be a part of your life no matter what. That's all.
Oh. I wonder what
Take
it
the damn
tastes like,
fruit, Sora.
Kyrie,
I feel like it would taste like pineapple.
I'll keep you safe.
Oh, he remembered.
Let me keep you safe.
Aw.
Just kiss already.
Bro, I was giggling so much during this cutscene when I first played this. I was like,
We're fangirling.
I was fangirling hard.
Not gonna lie, I really want to do this with a Kyrie cosplayer. Somebody to do this.
Oh god, I'm already feeling PTSD with that. Them in the sunset.
Shh, that comes later, remember?
I'm feeling PTSD! So we had 7 cutscenes.
7 cutscenes.
7.
You can now go explore. Really? Thanks,
And
Chip.
And if you count the 3 before, that's like 10 cutscenes in the span of like an hour.
10 cutscenes. It's, what is it? 3 cutscenes, 1 boss fight, and then 7
straight
cutscenes in a row.
Yes.
Yes.
God.
When I first
What
played
is
this
the
game,
base
I
of
was
this game?
like, how does this have more cutscenes in one time than Persona 5? How do you do
Exactly. Exactly.
Persona 5 is intentionally written to be a story.
that? Yes.
What?
That is exactly what it is. Well,
this game is so frustrating.
It is. I don't know what to do now.
I mean, you could start this, but also it's like, do you want to start this?
I mean, once we start, that's the thing. So,
Because once you start, you might as well go towards the end.
yeah.
You could play the mini games or visit the bistro, or you know.
I guess for fun, we could visit the bistro.
We have like another hour to kill, so like might as well.
Technically an hour, but yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna judge your cooking skills.
Are you Gordon Ramsay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Donkey.
I accept.
It's freaking raw.
It's freaking
raw. What can we cook?
Or my favorite was the lamb sauce. Bro, he looked like he was so done with that. He was just like, bro, I've actually like 8 times where the lamb sauce is.
Yes, they were they were a complete disaster service.
He's like, where's the lamb sauce? Bro, some of the chefs on there are like, I'm like, have you ever cooked in your life? Like, are you serious?
So interesting thing about Hell's Kitchen, because okay, now we're going into my territory because I have in fact watched every season of Hell's Kitchen. The earliest seasons of Hell's Kitchen had a mixture of.
Future is looking bright. The new recipes are a smash. Those ingredients of yours must really have got little chef's gears a turning. Soon we'll be chasing customers away. Keep up the good work.
That better be a raise.
We try, right, little chef?
Let me guess. We got money. He gets cheese.
Ooh.
We got a ring. He gets
cheese. We got
cheese.
a fancy ring.
He gets cheese.
So what were you saying about Hell's Kitchen?
In the earliest seasons, it was actually a mixture of actual professional chefs and people who could cook but were not professional chefs.
So amateurs.
Yes. But when you actually see a lot of those early people struggling in those early seasons, that's why.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
Cool. Interesting.
And Sora actually knows how to slice and dice. Ratatouille!
Ratatouille! Oh.
Except that's not really what Ratatouille is. That's a fancified version of it. Thank you, Pixar.
Right.
I think also what's funny is like I remember watching.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what was that? I forgot what season it is. Oh, you messed up. I remember what. Sorry.
Emotional, damn it!
I forgot what season it is.
Why is it so hard to crack an egg?
It's very difficult.
Why did they make it difficult? That's why it's funny.
What is the season with the guy who had the broken arm like the entire time?
Season 6.
Oh yeah, because I remember watching clips of that, and like this man was literally like a one-man wrecking show. I'm like, bro, he has a broken arm and he's doing like half.
He literally dominated that entire season. It wasn't even close. It was like, it's slightly embarrassing that like.
All right.
So he broke his arm in the 3rd episode, right? He only had 2 episodes where he had both hands. Literally, his cast got bigger and bigger and bigger as it went on because he was not even supposed to be cooking. And he went on to win that season.
Oh, I hope he got let his arm like fully rest.
He did.
Because I'm like,
yeah, it should also be mentioned, right? So how he broke his arm in there was that the punishment was that they were feeding firefighters. The losing team had to go outside and clean the firefighters' trucks. He was in the middle of scrubbing something inside the fire truck, and he pulled his arm the wrong way, and that's how he ended up breaking it. But I should also point out, hold on.
Oops. Oh. Sorry.
Sora just bro, Sora cannot handle these eggs, bro. He can't do it.
Just cracking on the side. What are you doing?
Seriously. Got it.
You got a good.
I will take it.
Yes. Hey, look, a good is better than a.
Seriously.
But it should be pointed out that so he broke his arm. As the team is being called to go back inside, another guy who ends up being the runner-up of the season tries to hop up the final step and nearly breaks and twists his ankle.
Oh my god, boy, that team had like bad luck for real.
Oh my god, yes. Well, no, that's not even the worst thing that they did that season to one of the contestants, right? So the season before, one of the chefs got eliminated, or rather, he removed himself from the competition because he was a man 450 pounds, like a huge guy.
Oh,
and he was
wow.
literally having a heart attack towards the end of the season. They had to take him to the hospital.
Oh my goodness.
So Ramsey decided to bring him back the following season. Well, can you guess what they did? The stupidest thing with him and with the other chefs. They gave him a punishment where they had to go get these ingredients from a place.
Yes.
And in order to do that, they put all the chefs on this big circular bike that they had to pedal to and from this place. And the motherfuckers had to go up a hill. They had to go up a hill.
They
had to pedal up a hill. Well, you've got a man who's 450 pounds pedaling up a hill, and he just went out the last season with a heart attack. What do you think happened to him? Yeah, he went straight to the hospital after that.
Oh, you got it again. Congratulations.
That's how you crack an egg.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
He didn't get removed from the comp in season 6 for that. He did come back, though he was promptly eliminated later that night because he did not cook very well. And the nice thing about that...
Which season was it where the guy was trying to start a fight with Ramsey and he just straight up laughed and he leaves?
Season 6.
Was that season 6? Was that the first episode where the guy was like, "Give me like 2 people," and he's like, "They know who they are." And I'm like, dude, just name the name.
That was actually that was the end of the 2nd episode, going into the 3rd episode, because of course they stretched that out for drama. But like literally the end of the 2nd episode, right? Ramsey, when they get to the eliminations, he always asks them, I want the name of the first person who's nominated and why. It's so easy. This guy, they can speak for themselves. They know who they are. It's like, bro, it's not what he asked of you. Now, can you just tell me in plain English the first person nominated and why they're nominated? Is that clear? Yeah, that's clear. Good. And then this man wants to get all up and I don't know. I truly do not understand. I have looked this up. I don't understand to this day. Why did he do that? I have no idea. Like, he's not a TV actor, that guy. He's not a fake. Like, he's a real chef. I truly do not understand why he did that.
I mean, he just made himself look stupid, to be honest. So,
well, the thing was, there's a video on him during his time there, like his highlights during the 2 episodes he was on that show, and like he just was. You have to question, it's like, why did you sign up for this? Because you knew you were going to be on TV. You knew that you were going to be doing all of these things. He's like, well, I'm not here to like chat and have fancy dinners with Gordon Ramsay. I'm here to work. And it's just like, what are you doing here? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't either.
The funniest thing was literally after he left, Ramsay's like, okay, now, you, first nominee and why? He just kept it rolling.
Wow.
He just kept it rolling, and he ended up eliminating everybody else. Technically speaking, there were 3 people eliminated in that episode, technically speaking. Oh, wait, no, that's right. That's right. No, he didn't eliminate someone. Because then, at the end of that episode, he decided that both teams cooked well enough that he didn't want to save anybody. He did the fake out thing where he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have them in the first half, and then I'm gonna let them off the hook. Right? And he's like, just so we're clear, I'm nobody's bitch. he was saying what the guy said to me. He was saying what the guy was saying to him there. It's a great moment. Yeah, season 6 was wild. Season 6 of Hell's Kitchen was wild. But yes, I have seen every season. And the thing is, I actually kind of like the newer seasons because they're all professional chefs. Like, he doesn't do that thing where he gets
like they're kind of what they kind of know what they're supposed to do. Right. If they screw up, that they're kind of screwing up.
But also, I like it because the climate of where we are, like, we're not in the 2000s anymore. We have to do like mixed audio and pans and zooms in for drama because it's like people are not interested in that stuff anymore. Like, I would say after the whole,
you have to change the reality show of stuff.
I would say after like all the like Honey Boo Boo stuff from like the early 2010s and that era, people were just like, okay, this is done. We're done with this over drama stuff. Like we're done with it. Like we don't want to see this stuff no more. So like, yeah, these newer seasons are like significantly more mellow. So when he gets upset, you know it's like, oh wow, he is not happy. Yeah, they've just been, I don't know, these newer seasons of Hell's Kitchen have been like significantly more pleasant. And plus, I think people now know, because Ramsey has been on social media and been across all these other like YouTube channels and talk shows and things. Like the version of him you see on Hell's Kitchen is really just there for show, because that's what.
Yeah, he's legitimately like nice person. Like he's actually like, if you've seen him, like if you've seen him on like MasterChef and like the junior MasterChef, like he's always very helpful. He doesn't like berate them, because he's like, these are people who are just trying to learn and do better.
Yep. He's actually been shown to be far more supportive of the chefs and the contestants than he is angering them.
Like I remember, I think it was MasterChef. What was it? This like 19-year-old kid who he was like, I'm just gonna send you to culinary school. And I remember that. And then like I think the other judge was like, after you finish culinary school, like if you want to work for me, like let me know. I was like, what?
There was a kid. Yeah, there was a kid on one of the seasons on MasterChef who legitimately was working at Chipotle when he applied to be on the show. And Ramsey's like, I know you work at Chipotle, and I'm sure like they put you through your paces there, but you have far more talent than what that place would offer you. I think if you're willing, I will send you to culinary school. It's like, oh wow. He's actually done that for a few people on Hell's Kitchen too.
Like a full scholarship, just like I will just full scholarship you to.
He has strongly encouraged them to go to culinary school. He's encouraged a lot of chefs who's come through Hell's Kitchen that like, you're a damn good chef. If you want a job, I might have something for you in the future. So stay open.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's just like part of his thing. Like he's just like, listen, if you cook badly, I will call you out. But if you like look like, you know, you have talent in trying to learn, you know, he will try to like nurture that.
The more you've looked at his catalog, there's levels to it. He doesn't yell at kids.
Wouldn't it? Obviously, yes.
Obviously,
because they're learning. They're young. They're learning.
I know. Oh, what a decent person! He doesn't yell at children. But you know, more than anything, he's very supportive of kids. And then it comes to the younger or novice chefs, and he is stern, but still supportive.
Like he'll give like positive.
Yep.
He'll give constructive criticism. Basically.
Yep. And then when it comes to the professional chefs, he's stern and fair. Like, it's not like, oh, you're a professional chef, I have the right to yell at you. It's like, no, but it's like, I have higher expectations of you now.
We brought some ingredients.
Yeah.
He's like,
what do you say, little chef?
What do you say? Back into it?
So, what I was going to say when we were in San Francisco is that Devin has heard me this year. I've seen the movie Wish.
Oh, here we go.
And all my Disney kid things was coming to fruition again. But I was gonna say, with like the Big Hero 6, like I like what they did in this game. I really do. Nice.
All right.
That's easy as
Bro,
heck.
you didn't even finish cutting the apple. Bro, you didn't even finish your mise en place. What? Bro, he really just let you not finish your mise en place to make that. Bruh.
He really didn't.
I mean, good job.
Yes.
Pumpkin velouté.
Let's do this one again.
The text is so small. I'm having a hard time reading it.
It is.
But like, if I were looking at the illustrator, I could probably read it better. But yeah, there you go.
Boom.
We did it.
To be fair, this is a really good simulator, a cooking simulator. Try as many times that you can get it right. It's like somebody on the staff of Kingdom Hearts is a big fan of Cooking Mama.
Yeah.
I say the beef, beef bourguignon. See, like, you have to go through the other worlds to find some of these ingredients.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Sorry.
Oh, I missed.
Man, sorry, you're too
I found the comic. I was talking about. Hang on. I'll send it to you on the because I was bringing up the Dark Aqua comic. I found it.
There you go. While you were gone, or okay. I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here quietly.
Why you been gone?
It's okay. I didn't have anything important to say anyway. But no, what I was thinking about Big Hero 6 the other day. There you go.
There you go. Now we're learning how to crack an egg.
Getting there. He's like, it's getting there.
It's acceptable.
But I really thought, like, you know what they should have done in that movie? Because they totally missed this opportunity, Big Hero 6. And I understand why they did it, because they really wanted to focus on the relationship between Hero and Baymax, because you get all the comedy from those two, but you also, get like the heartfelt relationship of him connecting to the one thing that really reminds him of his brother. But had they not, and let me know if you feel me on this, right? If they had not written Callahan out of the story, and let's say Callahan didn't die in the fire but was hurt, and they had him like Tadashi or Hiro move into Tadashi's workshop, and he was keeping an eye on him as like a mentor thing. You could have had a lot of scenes with Hiro and Callahan and his students over Tadashi, while also building him up to be a villain on the side. And I think you would have had a more successful story in that movie. I don't know. I feel like I'm onto something here.
I feel like he's onto something.
Because
the red hair. Because first you had the other guys, the red hair, and Callahan.
Yes. You could have had Cray still be the red herring, but it would have made that scene where Callahan is revealed as the villain sting a lot more if you like. Because they tried to do that with Bellwether in Zootopia, and it didn't work.
I mean, I can see where they're kind of going with it. Like they basically would have been like, "But we thought you were our friend or our teacher."
Exactly.
Why would you do this?
Why would you
he's
do
like,
this?
Because of my daughter.
Right. They tried to do this with Bellwether, and they failed miserably. And the reason they failed miserably is because they spent no time with Bellwether as the villain. None.
I feel
it was supposed to be the shocking reveal at the end. Like, oh, what?
I feel like ever since Wreck-It Ralph, they've been keep trying to do the surprise villain.
Yeah.
Like the surprise villain twist, and it just doesn't work. Like it didn't work in Frozen, it didn't work in Zootopia, it didn't really Big Hero 6, but it worked so well. Like I feel like Wreck-It Ralph was like one of the first movies to or recent movies to do that twist, because I remember watching it in theaters, and I because they're kind of hinting at it, and you kind of see him be like a little suspicious, but you're not you just think okay, he's just kind of doing his own, that's the own character doing something different.
New
follow.
New follower. Woohoo!
And
Fawn the Dawn. Hello there. Thank you for the follow.
What?
I swear to God, this is not me. It's not a different account.
I'm gonna blame you for this anyway, Courtney. I will still blame you for this.
Because you know how I am about you should play critical mode.
You are the phantom that haunts me.
This is not an alternative account, I swear.
You are the phantom that haunts me. I just want you to know.
It's like, you should play the game in critical mode. But no, Wreck-It Ralph did it so well. I just remember seeing it in theaters. The moment you had that reveal and you're just like, oh, and it's just so well done. Especially when he starts glitching and you're just like, hold up now.
Well, see, what makes Turbo / King Candy in that movie work is the fact that King Candy was always meant to be a villain, but the twist is not that he's evil. The twist is that he's a different character from a game who already destroyed their game.
Right.
So it's like, they never tried to make you feel sorry for the character. It's like, no, he's just game hopping and stealing identities and just like being this selfish person that he always has been.
Right. But it was with the way the movie was designed, it was that it was under, people were under the impression that like, because his game got unplugged, that he also went with it.
Yeah.
Like nobody believed he was game hopping.
Right. And of course, so this has been the issue. Like, so Bellwether was pretty bad as a villain. And ever since then, they have tried to either have the villain in their movie and failed to do it because they can't commit to a direction, or they have tried to do the no villain thing, which has been of mixed success.
You beat San Fran. Yep, already beat San Francisco.
Yeah, Encanto, I would say, was the last time they had a decent antagonist in the film, because Abuela is not the villain. She's not a villain. She's the antagonist of that movie.
She's just kind of like, I have things my way and I want things to be my way and I don't agree with you.
Well, it's more like she has a scar that she never allowed to fully heal, and her actions and behavior have had negative consequences on the family, that the only person who saw through it or really stood up for it, actually that's not true, because there were people who did call her out on it, but like the only person who openly really challenged her on it was the main character, Mirabelle. When Mirabelle called her out for it, it was like, you are the reason that things are going bad right now, because you're the only one who's not acknowledging what's happening here.
Since you just beat pretty much all the worlds so far, what's your rating of the game, or for the Disney worlds?
Oh God, let's not go into that again.
That's a dangerous question to ask with this game. Let's just put it that way.
We've already dissect that.
We've slowly dissected that with each world we've gone to.
How many Disney worlds are there in this game? 7?
Let's see.
I think so, about 7.
Toy Story.
7? Okay, well, we know what number 7 is.
Frozen, Monsters, Pirates.
Oh, Frozen 100% is last place.
Oh, yeah. Frozen, Arendelle, last place, sorry.
Well, to answer your question, yes, we have played through. We've started with Kingdom Hearts 1, and we've been playing through all the mainstay games since then.
We've been playing all the main stage from KH1 up, so...
What was it? We've done 1, Chain of Memories, 2, Birth by Sleep. Did we not? I thought we did Chain of Memories.
We skipped Chain of Memories.
I don't know why I swore I thought you did Chain of Memories.
I'm not putting myself through this torture.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Originally,
so 1,
I was only going to
2...
do KH1 and 2 for the 20th anniversary, but then I decided to keep going. So we did 1 and 2, then Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah, you did Dream Drop Distance.
And 0.2, and now we're here at 3. That's my sanitized chronological Kingdom Hearts line.
But, yeah, so I still haven't seen Raya, and getting back to the villains conversation, I still haven't seen Raya and the Last Dragon.
I haven't either, but I've not heard good things about it.
I will very soon, but the biggest thing that they flummoxed with that movie is that they tried to make a villain, and they failed, because they wanted to redeem the villain a la Zuko at the end of the movie. And it's like, not a single thing this person has done in the film has deserving of that. You don't do that. You don't do that. But if we're going to talk about a villain, a Disney villain... Didn't they do the same
thing with Moana too? Like, it wasn't a good villain?
I heard not good things about that.
I've not seen it yet.
I've not seen it yet. But, you know what I did see recently?
I hope you enjoyed the game and the end game content. I'm doing San Fran right now, but I took a break, so good luck.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, San Francisco is a fun world.
It is a fun world.
I thoroughly enjoy San Francisco.
But, well, as I have just explained, recently I saw Disney's Wish. And amongst the many things that they got wrong with that film, Magnifico, the villain, is absolutely one of them, which is really sad, because he's the best character in the film by a clear mile, because Chris Pine clearly had a blast playing him.
He didn't even have a good villain song. Like, it was okay, but it was also like,
do not get me started on that villain song. It is atrocious.
It's not good. And normally the villain songs are like the best one.
How do you mess up a villain song? Number one. Number two, why are you trying to write a song a la Lin-Manuel Miranda style when that is not how you, as a songwriter, write your songs? That was...
So the rumor is, there was a rumor where people think that the lyrics for his songs, people think that somebody had AI write it.
Well, it's because, let me put it to you this way. The songs were written by, do you know Julia Michaels? The pop
No.
She is a singer-songwriter who has written and recorded a lot of songs herself. Her biggest song is a song called Issues.
I don't think so. I don't recall that.
I'd have to play it for you. But she's a singer-songwriter. She's written a lot of pop music for like Demi Lovato, singer. She has her own music too. She's written. I don't know. I'm not familiar with her partner Benjamin Rice, but that was the other person who wrote the songs of Wish with her, right? But the thing is, they are pop writers. They write pop music.
They don't write Disney music.
They don't write Broadway music. They don't write musical stuff. And you can tell when you listen to this music that everything is kind of structured to be sort of like a pop song.
Right.
And it comes back to hurt the music in such a really horrible way because they clearly were putting melody and composure before the lyrics. And my biggest problem with the songs in Wish and a lot of stuff I've heard from Julia Mike uses far too many words. Too wordy. It's like a kid who's just trying to fill out the number count in an essay. It's too many words, and you're not finding a good enough way to get to the point.
Oof.
That's why This Is the Thanks I Get, which is the name of Magnifico's villain song, is so bad. Because it's like...
It's very wordy.
It's so wordy. There's 3 verses, and the first 2 verses are quite literally the same thing. He's mad that people in the kingdom are questioning him as a leader, which is like there's a whole. I went on a whole spiel about this because it was, oh my god, it was so poor. It was so poorly done. But then,
poor, that's the word.
But the real insult of that song is the fact that this is a villain song, but the chorus of that song is literally just him saying, "This is the thanks I get," over and over again with this little do 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 do,
like a pop melody.
Yes, in the background, and I'm just sitting there like, what is this? What? And then he has a breakdown where he opens an evil book, and I didn't want to have to do this. I swore I would never do this. Back, and he goes back to being just Mad King, and I was like, wait, what?
What's crazy with that movie? What's really crazy with that movie is that after it came out, there was people were reporting some of the concepts, like the concept ideas for it, and I was like, bro, the concept idea sounds much better than the actual movie.
All you have to do with Wish is look at the picture of what. So let's look at the picture, the concept art of the main character Asha meeting this falling star that turns.
And it was an
into
actual
a
like dude. Yeah, it turns
and
into
it was a guy, and he's floating in the air, and you just look at that picture alone and go, "Oh my god, that would have been amazing." No, they cut him because they kept saying, "Well, he's kind of too much like the genie," and I immediately. Whose fault is that, Disney? Whose fault is that? You! It's not my fault or anyone else's fault. You cannot write a comedic character besides the genie.
And most of it wasn't even by script. A lot of it was ad lib.
Well, no, I was so upset.
Like that's why they lost. That's why they lost the Oscar for like script. Screenplay, because he kept going off script so much.
Yes,
exactly.
God, I was so mad because they were like in the concept in the book with the concept art. One of them was like, "Yeah, well, when we took away the Starboy's ability to talk and made him a mute character, it was so transcendent." I'm like, I'm going to burst. I'm going to break a blood vessel. Like, what do you mean? I was so mad because it just. Let me put it to you this way: Magnifico sings 2 songs in Wish. Neither one of those songs he should have been singing. Neither one. The other song that he sings is a love song. In the context of the film, they frame it as him and the main character singing about the people of Roses' wishes that he wants to protect at all costs. Except when you listen to Julia Michaels' original demo, there's one little itty-bitty word that is in the chorus, and instead of promise as one does, they say love you as one does. And the minute you hear that, everyone made the same connection that I did. Oh my god, this was supposed to be the song that Asha sang with the star. They were supposed to fall in love. She was supposed to fall in love with.
Oh yeah, there was supposed to be a romance.
How could you do this?
How could you do that?
Bro!
They literally everything that could have made the movie better was on the cutting floor.
Yes!
It was right there. You ruined it.
They turn her into the fairy godmother at the end of the film. Like,
well, I think that's supposed to be an Easter egg. Like, all the things at the end was supposed to be like an Easter egg. Like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Here's the thing, though. Except they actually call her that at the end of the film. They're like, oh, you're like some kind of fairy god.
Oh,
and then he's a mirror or something. The man in the mirror, like the mirror on
yes, and he gets put away in his little scepter that he creates, and thus he becomes the mirror from Snow White.
Supposedly.
The magic mirror. Yeah.
And her friends are like the dwarves or something. I can't remember.
Oh my god, yes. They were so worthless. They were so completely and utterly worthless. I mean, they literally.
Oh, and the one friend that backstabs them. He's like, I just wanted to be a knight.
I just wanted to be. Oh my god. There was so much wrong with Wish. It's just like when they turned the Star Boy into a little flying, not talking MacGuffin. They literally sucked out the soul.
I'm gonna be honest. Every time I look at that star, I just think of what's her face from Mario, Rosalie.
Right? Yes.
It just looks like her star from Mario.
Yes.
Like, fair enough.
My whole time watching Wish, I was like, I'm not really feeling anything watching this movie. The only time I felt something is when that stupid little goat started talking. And I was just like, I hate this little.
Because he's the only deep voice too.
Because that yes. Oh my god. Because there's been criticism over the years of Disney with like they're doing that like that Disney smirk. On the posters, you're the one character is smirking at you, and you're like, why are you making this face? What are you doing? That little damn goat was making that damn face, and I'm like,
I was about to rant about a goat. That's how bad it is.
I hated what they did with that character. I was telling him that goat was obnoxious before he could talk. I was like, oh no. Oh hell no. Just right out of the gate, that goat is terrible. I'm like, oh.
I'm legit trying to rack my brain on the last like really good solid Disney movie. And it's not even like because you have like people who complain about like, oh, the Disney movies are bad.
Wait, no, you know what? No, honestly, Encanto.
Encanto. Wait, when did when did Elemental come out?
Elemental was either 2023 or 2024.
Because Elemental is actually pretty good. I was actually surprised.
However, though, Elemental is Pixar, so
okay, my bad. I thought it was okay.
But it is. Elemental does feel very much like a Disney film.
Right, and I'm really sad that it didn't do very well because I remember I saw it. I think on like did I say that?
Funny story about that. It didn't do well in the United States.
But it did really well overseas.
Oh my god, yes. It made its bank overseas.
That's probably, that makes sense. Because I remember watching it and like nobody was talking about it, but then when it went international, like everybody was giving it a second chance when it went on Disney Plus, and I was like, this is actually pretty good.
You know where it did particularly well? Was in the Asian supermarket.
Because her family is supposed to be like Chinese, stand-in for Chinese.
Her family is a stand-in for like almost every like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese
immigrant,
immigrant family.
It's
like so abundantly clear, and it's like I like.
Well, that's the director. I mean, it's inspired by the director who like literally went through the same thing.
Yep.
But no, it's a pretty good movie.
They were like, "What? I don't understand their motives. Like, what are they doing?" And it's like, yeah, you can say that because you're not Asian. Like, if you were
right, yeah, like her family, you can clearly tell was an allegory to, that type of life.
Ember, she is played by, I forget who plays her, but it's I think it's a Korean actor, a Korean actress, a Korean American.
Well,
maybe I have to look
I'd have cut in, but
I have to look at it too. I'm actually.
Wait. We're being cut in. Yes.
We're just
go ahead.
At this point, we're just thinning out the time, so I'll just end the stream now. We did good.
And we'll talk on Discord later.
Yes, and we'll continue this off screen.
Hey man, we didn't want to start the fight just yet.
I know. We can't just jump and start the fight.
Right.
You gotta build anticipation,
You start, it ain't ever gonna stop.
In this game, it actually does. He actually does mean that.
Excuse me.
Yep. So, next time on Kingdom Hearts 3, we will head to the Keyblade Graveyard, and thus begin the Keyblade War.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Till next time, farewell everyone. Bye bye.